so. So make you talk about the small things, so.
Well, what they talk about risk disaster, we don't turn to sorry. So why business we can't do that kind of thing when we are supposed to be focusing on engineering issues from a layman perspective?
Okay. Yeah. Let me put it on record that Federal University of Petroleum Resources now be the first petroleum university for Nigeria.
Yes.
Now be the first for Africa.
Yes.
And now be the sixth in the world.
The nearest one is in Aberdeen, somewhere in the UK.
Aberdeen, okay. Yeah. You have one in Aberdeen, and then there's the one in Dubai. So, and when they put this university down, our work now to educate people, train them, give them, do research, innovation, and then a lot of extended services. Now, under that extended services, now this crisis one day now. So, when it be say those things, when it be you know what you do for academic line, you can't do them professionally. Now your profession, I be this. You won't do them well so that you go know people go feel they help you. You go feel understand your work well better than as you did do them before. You go come increase your rates, your rate of your work. Then they go use and still take promote you too. You go use and better your company. Use and take go move on to that like that. So why we decide to open this center to say disaster they happen when nobody they expect. You know they give you notice.
Not the right notice.
You know they tell you say now like this you be wait first I go make when you come I go do one like this. If they give you bam as they go. So we need to safeguard and not be only the oil and gas now they affect. Other allied industries still they affect them. So now be the reason why we open this center so that we will provide these services for those who need them.
Okay,
and give them certification.
Okay, thank you very much. For people we are in a media center right now.
Yeah.
For people for here, for Bamaruka when they in the main market, for that man when they set up a business, somewhere in really worry in the entire Delta State. How this risk management they affect them in their everyday work?
Every day na risk. Every minute of our life na risk. For us to even come here sef na risk. As we sit down here so na risk. You know say this chair where you sit down, you get as you go sit down and for maybe for long time. You go dey bend before you know. If they not tell you say na so you suppose sit, you go get ergonomic issue. I no wan go be big grammar, but that na the word wey they use take dey tell say you don get bad back pain when e be say no dey gree dey go. And all those ones are the risk where we they take. But everything when it get risk, it be say something there when it make they happen. That is the severity. That's the danger where make they make that thing they happen. Then you go come look how long the person they exposed to them. Now every day, Mama blessing for market. Now every day they go market.
You know say so Mama blessing go just sit down for school.
He get as he be. Even the place when they sell self, most of it German for there or something. So the whole life is a risk. But now every day they go through them. Now weekly, now monthly, now yearly. Now they go there. So now that one they reduce the risk in the real sense of it because they classify risk as low, medium, and high. If the thing not too bad, it go dey low. So that risk where they take, no go too bad like that. Then when they enter medium, green they show when that time reach. Then when they don't enter yellow, me say it don't they get a CB. When it go red, you know say problem don't start. And you need to take action immediately. So now be the thing when it be say they need to know. But the services we provide is mainly for postgraduates at the center. No, not before undergraduate to postgraduate study.
No space for me. No space for me.
For that primary 3 where you go so. Don't worry, upgrade.
Okay, Mr. Richard.
Yeah. You talk about these risk issues and things. Yeah. So, like Mama Rukewe now, wey dey for market, you know say if you dey drive through these our market, our community market, they don't care. They will just park their wares for the side of the road. They don't bother about the traffic. Like some couple of days ago, almost 2 tankers. One was carrying petrol and the other one was carrying gas. They almost collided. What kind of risk management should that be, and what do you get to tell? Because every day I fear, anytime I pass that market, I fear. How you go take advice our government, most especially at the local government level, to attend to that?
Okay, that one and a high risk. Why be high risk? Be say na every day na they exposed to am. If na wetin be say maybe na like quarterly or na once a year you dey go there, you know, you go just think as though next year now I go come here, now I go take face this kind danger. But this one na every day. So they need to sell off the road. Their wares no go dey road.
They make a shade
come off on road. The danger too much. Because anybody fit lose control.
Yes.
Motor no go even tell you that na still part of the disaster. Motor no go tell you brake go fail. E go jam them. Or trailer fit see say e wan turn, the road too tiny.
Before you know
e go bend, e go fall. And e fall now on top of people, e go fall. Or on top of their property, e go fall. So that risk too much. But I know say the construction wey they do around that place still they contribute. Now make people they divert. They go on other side, they go past. But government will need to speed up the work so that at least they will create access road, better access road for people to pass, and then they will see say the women then they safe for where they dey, because then come out from their market or come out from their farm. Now for food for us to eat too. So we know if we say them they don't go sell their products at the end of the day, but now for us to tell them say this thing where then the shade so e no good, make them push them body come off from there, then we will fit breathe. But the risk is very high from what it is, from what we have seen this morning.
Okay, we know say for the society when we dey, all of us now hustle with the hustle. Even maybe now only people like when I want to be professional know the hustle again. Those of us when they in the street, everyday hustle. And for Mama Rukere, especially the hustle different. Not be just
high caliber
hustle. You know, so but we can notice is sometimes our traders, most of the time, they rent shop. But what would they say? Not inside the shop. Now outside they always dey. It touched on us more just now. If you remember, sometime in Uye, that a front market. Now the road be the shop. Those who ever get shop inside, they can't regret say why I can't even get shop, because everybody they road is there. So nobody they enter the market again. If you go to if you also look at Ugele market at some point, the same thing. Until recently when the Uye local government and Ugele local government decided to say, okay, let's push these people out of the road. Again, Ibudu market till today, it's not that easy. You know, I can say for all the time I live for Warri, I did count how many times I drive past that Ibudu market, that house that quarter, because now the road be the now. These people, they are not. It's either not two things. They know the risk, and they just say I don't care, or they don't know the risk. All right. So
or they know the risk God did.
Or God go forbid that. Now, but we have people who are supposed to regulate these activities, this behavior of our women, of our traders, and all of that. Who are the local government people who should be doing that? Now, the reason I'm laying this background is that the people who are supposed to regulate these are traders. Obviously, in certain areas they are failing. Now, Ibudu market is there. It's still currently what it is. In fact, not just a trailer, they drive that place. Or at every point in time, you find downfall, keke, and people when they say clogging the road. If you come to this market for Ugele here before, for Otobodo here before, until the road is been closed now, it's the same thing. Now the people when they move from there come this other road here, they're also having the same thing. how do we get the local government people who are responsible for the regulation of these people? How we want to make sure say these people come out and they teach these people, say what they do along the road, so if you rent shop, you are supposed to be inside your shop, but you are no longer inside your shop. As they break, you don't carry everything inside shop. Come outside. So is your center? The main question I want to ask is how your center, if not for free, or go to the local government and advertise, say, come, we get how we want to teach you about risk, disaster risk management, so that these people will be able to know that, okay, what these other people they do so is a problem to our society. How would our center, how can it handle such a thing? Either in terms of sensitization or whatever.
Okay, we they get this sensitization and then workshops wey we dey do regularly. So then we dey provide short courses. When you be say na just very short period, they go just do am, you get the knowledge, because who know go avoid wetin bad. But some people think say they know or they don't know as e be. Like you say, God not dey forbid anything. Now you when go put your hand for trouble, now they find trouble. Because if you know say the thing, it don't kill person before and they don't report and say it kill person, why you go still go dey do that kind of thing? But you know the problem be say most times they feel say if they put their things for inside the shop, people no go dey see am for where e dey. So they go come bring them outside so that people go see wetin dem dey sell or wetin dem dey buy. Like that one you dey talk for Hausa quarter, I no fit remember the year when I pass there. Na only Sundays I dey pass am, because I know say it go take me the whole day to take pass through that place as the traffic dey bad reach. But the thing be say, even that last week sef when Efron market dey, me and my co-worker, my in-law, dey come from work. Na road human traffic na we face. So not be say motor dey my front o.
Okay.
Motor not dey my front. Make it be say I dey on say na because of motor. Now in fact it take me almost like 40 minutes to come out from that Alegbo junction, go come out from Efron market. So e never still stop. Okay. When they say they push them come out from road, e never stop. But they need to know say you no go assume, because if cow dey there, you no go try am o.
At all.
Now human being na dey drive motor, but even at that human being go still fit fail brake, or the motor go fail the human being wey dey drive the motor. So they need to know say some of these things na bad risk dem dey take. The risk too dangerous, they no need to dey do am. But the center dey also provide this kind of training, like sensitization, so for them to know say na wetin dem dey do. Then even the Nigerian National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, they get for state level to SEMA, they get for local government level to all those ones they still dey provide sensitization. The only thing be say maybe sometimes the staff no dey plenty, to be sincere. So we need more recruitment so that they go still dey fit dey provide this service. They tell them for market say this thing not good, or this one push go there, or worker go there, or do this one or do that one. So that is what the center they still dey give those kind of training, at least for those wey never, like that don't say
yeah, thank you very much, Prof. You just brought it to our notice now that National Emergency Management Authority Agency is also here at the state and the local government.
Yes.
So we don't even know.
So, but I'm aware that at the state level,
there's SEMA, there's LEMA.
There's SEMA, there's LEMA is local government.
Local government. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad they talk just now. You see,
I don't know about local.
I don't know about local government. They are not even working. Their responsibility, they know they carry them out, because
maybe the local government chairman also sitting on top of them, because those years when we were having floods up and down, and at least I know that the local government in Nubile here provided relief materials, but we never had LEMA
provided relief material by constituting a committee.
So that's what I'm saying. But we never had that there is something called LEMA, a department called LEMA. Because if it was existing, that was the department that should be carrying out the
sensitization. Because you see, that no problem school of thought, never put us where we did now for Nigeria. Because nothing go happen. Like I said, God did.
Something they happen.
Now we did yes, so now. You know, your function as a local government emergency agent, yes, that is the word agent. You're supposed to come out every time and sensitize the people and even control traffic. But rather, those ones where they in charge of traffic, you will see them from other place now to the whole keke to the collect money.
No, they actually at giving intersections. They are not they are always along the road.
And now they talk so now, but you see, there's an old saying that do not throw stone into the market. Not be so. If it burst for that market, say one time can you for everything, God forbid, may not happen. But it can't happen. And you know, say when the petroleum product pour for ground, you don't get control again. You can't be national issue. People don't barbecue because the government come, more like God do. But that initial stage, which it's supposed to be avoidable, if you give proper sensitization and say, see, this place, tanker, these are the kind of vehicles that are passing through this place. If it happen, you understand. But local government chairman, if that kind agency did the local government and you know they put them to use, but now shame, you know, so that's what they go for here. We'll tell you, say, well, you do anyhow based on Colossians chapter 3 verse 25. We'll do anyhow, we'll say anyhow. But well, this is the EnviroGyst on Voice 93.1 FM. We still in the studio here. Our professor, you know, Mr. Fred.
Yes.
Fear catch me. I don't feel this professor provide. You understand? See, plenty now 3 pages. Now 3 pages. I tell you. I sure say if they put her on and control where for ground, the 2 paper go drag. But once again, welcome, madam. I appreciate you've spoken to our listeners both online and offline. People they use the traditional radio to listen, and you know, from the way you just spoke now, I believe it's going to inspire some people, both women who wants to go to the next level and women who have daughters that we want them to get to the next level. I see you as an inspiration to those people. So we will take 1 minute break. Then when we come back, we'll ask you one more question before we open the lines for the public, because I believe a lot of people out there, after listening to you, you'll have a lot to ask and contribute to this discourse. Yeah. Well, welcome back to the EnviroGyst on Quest 93.1 FM. We'll come back again. We'll still talk about the small things, and we'll talk about crisis and disaster risk management. Our guest for studio here now, Professor Doris Ogeleka. So, madam, from your research perspective, in what you do, what do you think is failing? We don't talk about a lot of things, so what do you think is failing? Is it intelligence? Is it response time? Is it coordination? Or maybe something deeper in all these?
This question, you get below. But I will just answer on like this. Response time na one major challenge. The time when it take. You see, when a disaster or crisis happen, in those days, people go dey sensitive to say, okay, we won't save life, because that is why me and you dey life. Make no life loss.
Yeah.
That be the essence of this management where we dey do so. But now you go see people they take video instead of they go they look the person when they say they get the problem. But another thing too, people don't know what to do. Many don't know what to do, and because they don't know what to do, they go do what they think say they're supposed to do. You go pour water for person when he faints. All those will not be able. Now oxygen the person need
at that point in time.
But you go come pour water, you go say, now make am wake. If possible, say now just want to help that person come out of that situation as at that time. So we don't, the awareness not still there. and people need to be trained. That is why we are bringing this center, so that we can train people. The level now, I feel say it go just be like 30%. So the more we dey talk about them, the more people go dey aware. If you know wetin to do, the other person know wetin to do, problem go solve o. E no go dey plenty like as e suppose be. Then another thing too na coordination. Many of these agency wey dey wan provide the service, some na oga of oga. They say jaguda get oga, but this one some jaguda no get oga at all for this kind case, because when things happen, maybe oil spill or say anything happen or any disaster like that, this agency go say na dem 9 dey in charge of the oil. This one go say no, na we 9 be regulators. This one go say na we dey before you come, who you be. So that coordination, everybody dey work for, they call am silos, work alone, we die together. Na it dey be so, because if you work alone, the other person don't know wetin you dey do, this one don't know wetin you dey do, you go just dey do the things anyhow. When they know they make the thing dey good at all when crisis come. Then another deeper problem na that breakdown in our system. Nobody dey obey law. Law plenty o. If they wan say law, I give am to government, say laws plenty. Who dey implement am? E no dey. And who dey follow am? Because you go look and say no be them, we go just give them something now, e go solve, problem go solve. And true some kind problem go solve, dey wait for you for front, which is not what we want. So that na the deeper problem wey e be say e still dey. Then our attitude too, we need to check am, especially with the way we dey do things. Safety first, safety middle, safety end. Anything wey you dey do, just put am for mind, say I wan do am well. Even if nobody dey look you, you dey do am well. Na be integrity for to say so. So if you dey do am well, the other person dey do am well, this one dey do am well, the problem wey we go dey try to solve every day for society go less. But because we don dey feel say we go fit use small thing take talk to those ones, they go understand. But e dey create deeper problem. I don put us where we dey, so e no dey make the thing dey solve at all. So I think I don't know if I don't answer your question the way
you don't talk and finish.
Okay.
You don't get another one again.
All right, thank you, madam. Now you know, say for this our country, even this year alone, we don't lose so many people for the country. We're not supposed to die. A lot of them don't permit. And governments don't declare one kind of massive emergency for this area, for risk management and all of that. How your center fuse into what is your center doing that will make such disasters to that society?
But the center, they provide education, like I said. They provide training, innovation, anything wey be say we go fit do to take save life. No life deserve to be lost. If na medical condition sef, they go even still try to see say they help the person to say, oh, make we give am the medicine wey strong pass paracetamol so that e go feel well. So the center, they provide those services, those research, and then we dey affiliated to NEMA, and we also dey affiliated to the IOSH, Institution for Safety and Occupational Safety and Health, the UK own. Then we also dey affiliated to the International Emergency Management Society in Brussels. So, and then this Emergency Crisis and Disaster Risk Institute, when you don't finish the training, you go come get membership for the center. They will come make you member of the center. If you do and reach a fellow, because after some 10 years, you can become fellow of the center. So those ones now, waiting if you say the center they provide. So, and when they do this research, they go publish them. When you publish them, you go make those in authority. Either they go fit take and take do one policy, come out with one policy where we say they go say, okay, yes. They go try to see say, okay, surveillance. They go see say CCTV dey some places. I don't know why Nigeria no want CCTV. They solve many problems. when they put street lights, people the crime they reduce. So I think some of all these things now things when the center still they do to see say yes the things reduce as much as possible.
Okay, so I see say the center is more focused on training academic exercise, so to speak. But have you ever considered that, okay, maybe at one point, in affiliation to these bodies, this NEMA, SEMA, and
Lemma.
for example, go to just, create a kind of, I call it outreach.
Outreach.
Go out, meet the people who are more involved in this behavioral whatever, like in the market, and then just speak with them, talk to them, and let them understand the risk they are, posing to themselves and to other people like us who are related to them. Right? Is there anything like that?
We do. Right now, we even get one training when it go come online, but now for May 7th to May 10th, now it will happen. That one a virtual sha.
Okay.
But they will give you certificate level 1, level 2, level 3 like that, and then you go still get. So they still go different places. They go marketplace, talk to them in the way that they do sanitation. The way that because the one when we dey talk of say climate change, so the climate change now wetin me and you cause, so apart from the natural problem when they come, the way that they throw away waste, even the one when you be say food where you dey chop sef, e get as you go take eat food, e go become problem
For you.
for us.
Yes.
Not be only you, because the climate so now the same environment all of us dey so
They share.
now they share the same food now we dey eat, the same water now we dey drink. So but when you be say you dey eat, like the World Environment for 2013, e say think eat safe. When you want to eat, first thing, then when you don chop and finish, is it safe? Because the food better for your pot than for your plate. If you put excess for your plate, you no fit chop am. Na dustbin e go dey. And when you don put am for dustbin, the thing go rot ten. As e dey rot ten, e dey bring bad gas when e go come enter inside the atmosphere. Everywhere go come turn like wetin blanket don cover. You know when something blanket cover something, the heat dey when they come, dey easy.
The weather don confuse now.
The weather don tire. Because we don use plenty things take burst the ozone. When you dey burn plastic, you dey think na better thing you dey do, you dey even cause more problem. Because that one e get one big chemistry when I go put for ground now, when I tell you say 1 atom of chlorine go destroy 100 molecules of ozone. And the ozone na suppose come be like shield for you
for us, yeah.
to cover you, make this sun no dey burn you like this. So cataract dey come, skin disease go come plenty. The heat this period, I'm not sure say anybody fit bear am since 2014. E get as e be. So some of these things na things wey be say we dey sensitize people to make them know, so that they no go dey do all this bad behavior.
Okay, all right, thank you very much, madam. One last one before we open the line so that our listeners will contribute. Is it possible that my organization, Mr. Fred's organization, can write to your center and say let's collaborate in sensitizing the public in risk management?
Perfect.
We not get money,
No, we
as
not
I
need.
dey so I
We
be
not-
small children.
Only you be children. Maybe we dey look on other side, other we go see another person wey dey owe you, jam you.
All right, yeah.
We see they say sustainability na be the next new normal.
Okay.
Wetin that one be? E get some things wey dem do for millennium before 2015. They no dey work again, they too plenty. We come say we go reduce am come 17. We can't reach this 17. So the last one now so na collaboration.
Yeah.
So and that collaboration na for make me and you to see say if we dey comot from this earth, we go live am better than we meet am
for our children.
make it for our children's sake and our generation to come. So that collaboration we need am so that at least each time like this we go pour am out to the public for them to know say some of these things, even if you no go get certification sef, but at least you dey aware.
Yeah.
Go come stop the problem for to the escalator, and a big drama again, so they increase.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that one. So when the time reach, we will write a letter to you because the people need to actually know, to know the risk involved in some of the things that they do. Well, this is the EnviroGyst on Quest 93.1 FM. We don't reach that point where we will open the line, so that if you want to add to this discourse, all you need to do is call 080-22-931-93.
Good morning, Evangelist Christopher on the line. I also appreciate our prof for coming all the way from the footprint to the studios when to come and address us live. Prof, you are welcome. I want to say it will be 20 years for establishment. I want to say that which area you have to look like this. For example, now say you have to do like this now. So we have establishment of gas plants, petrol stations around in residential areas. What is your center doing about it? Then secondly, what is the footprint? What are they doing about this? We have explosion of the tanker on our roads. I read about a couple. They just got where they, let's say 1 week later, 2 of them were driving behind the tanker got exploded, and that is how they lost their lives. They were brought down instantly. That's how those lives were cut off by explosion of tanker. Okay? So what is footprint? What are you guys doing about the safety in our road? Because what a tanker is a potential disaster. As a matter of fact, it's a mobile disaster. All right? Any loaded tanker. Okay? So, and we have seen this countless numbers of times happening like that. We have the first petroleum university in Africa. We have it on our soil here. Then thirdly, we have this unemployment disaster in Nigeria. And particularly in Delta State, we have our indigenous, our youth. They can refine this fuel locally. What is Footprint doing to partner with them, to train them, to get the right expertise, so that they can do this thing legally and safely and create jobs for themselves, empower themselves, provide fuel, diesel, and everything? I even understand that a big oil company in Nigeria, I don't want to mention its name, which is well known, even patronize people, buy diesel for them cheaply. You understand? So you guys in the university, you guys who are the professionals, all the experts, what are you guys doing? Are you training our youth to build modular refineries so that they can set up their own modular refineries? Grant for Footprint. Not pressure to be graduate and to be looking for jobs, seeking for jobs. Are you guys really training people? Do people have center whether you will study how they can turn this gas flaring so that we can make it useful? We are flaring away gas every day in Delta State, and people are cooking with firewood, contributing to deforestation in Delta State, in every part of Nigeria. You guys doing?
All right.
Let's say it will be 20 years.
All right, thank you very much, Evangelist Christopher. Prof, quickly, can you respond to Evangelist Christopher?
For fuel regulation, it is not in our purview.
Okay.
Regulating where you situate a
filling station, a gas station.
There's a department.
I think that is DPRO.
Yes.
Formerly
DPRO, NUPRC.
Now
So that one is government business that we cannot interfere with. Sometimes we render advice and expertise. That is where the consultancy services come into for we as Footprint. So we cannot tell government not to approve whatever they want to approve. Before there's a regulation to say between so and so distance you can't have a filling station. You know, if you get a gas station and all that. Then there are some area when you be saying residential area, not even industrial area. The poverty not let us breathe. Now make us come just jam everything together. Even landlord self go first start to break in store to say he won't put stuff for front of a residential house. When those area already from town planning residential. And that place now when you don't put that now you go still give person say open shop now, the person come now say na gas I wan sell. You go still give am the shop to dey sell. So you know the regulation not be foolproof go regulate o, na government na go regulate. We not be police, we not be regulators. Regulators na police dem dey call them. But na our work na to advise them, to tell them say this thing wey una wan do so e no good o, you not suppose put this one here, you not suppose put that one there. But if them do am, we not get the power to take go stop them, say make dem not do am.
Okay.
Then on the one for tanker, the road dey no good, na dey cause all this one. So if say maybe our seaport dey work, ship dey work, say dem dey carry things through
or rail
or the rail sef. Some of all this load wey tanker dey carry, dem no suppose dey carry am pass road for us to say okay, the explosion go come dey, this one go dey. But even when you say you stop them, na we masses sef go still go say we no see yam buy o, wetin make you stop the man wey dey come from Sokoto when he suppose bring tomatoes, bring yam. So we no go even still get power to fit go stop you, say make you no let the tanker pass when they suppose pass, because e get some countries na dem dey time them at certain time, tanker no go fit pass this road. Some sef dem go even barricade am sef to say okay, yes, you no suppose pass. All the advice wey we dey put, if government dey hear, dem go don suppose dey act. But you know the kind place wey we dey, so I no go fit put say okay, because say we don be 20 years we suppose be this, but we dey be o. If you know the things when our students dey do outside this country, you go surprise o. So no look am say we small, say we be 20 years o. We dey do big thing, we dey even do pass ourselves according to Warri people. So we dey shine Nigeria, we dey make sure say yes, we dey get glory for some of the things wey we dey do for footprint. Then for community engagement, I no go fit talk say we no dey give people work. When we dey, in fact, if they wan do employment, na community dem dey first dey think of. If not, we go dey place dem, we don close am now. If say maybe dem no dey give community work. So community engagement na wetin dem dey even dey still dey give them most times. Dem dey give them work.
Hello, Prof. Hold on. Hello.
So good morning.
Good morning, sir. What's your name and where are you calling from? Mr. Kevin, good morning. Go ahead. You have 1 minute.
For what you do for there. Please, I want to ask the professor. A university is where we learn everything, especially about the University of Petroleum. But why is it that the university cannot produce people that can build a refinery and repair refinery? Because our refineries is totally down. That is just my question. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelvin. You kept the time here. So, Prof, quickly in 10 seconds, can you respond?
So also the last question by Christopher, which talked about the training of people on how to crack refine oil outside the road.
We even have a plan for that. It dey on, but you know, approval for government to give you the crew to even do the work, e never still dey. We don't do all the groundwork. Na paperwork is still dey, but we still need government to say okay, approve this thing for us to give us the crude where we go. If you not refine the crude, how you go take work? The crude na ordinary oil, na black oil.
Okay, go ahead.
So until you refine it,
okay, go ahead, sir. Quickly.
If you see this auto market, you go see say protest to pass na problem. You try to come block the whole road. Market women live inside their ship, they come block the whole road. Keke call the young people, machine to the young people. So they live inside their ship. Even when the local government chairman carry the group of coke, but they're not going to stay, they come back to the main road. If they go pass, they go block road. Well, no way to come out for the road. Because accident every day, they cause for the injury every day. But we decide that they get shit inside the market. So inside the market open, they go come out of the market, come main road. They come block the whole road. Carry wheelbarrow, carry lama, carry cow, their table block the road. Why it can't be like that?
Thank you very much. Now the same thing now with the talk, since the same questions now with the talk, since our prof don't say they don't give their own advice to the federal, to the state, and to the local government authorities on what they should do. So I think it now depends on whether the local government will take that advice. So continue, Prof.
Okay.
What you were saying before.
The one that the refinery maintenance and repairs.
Yes.
That one waiting president sef, I'm not sure say go fit do, because this equipment they don't old. Last 3 years or so, I go Dangote, their factory where they produce fertilizer, not the refinery, the fertilizer. And as we dey enter, they put the feedstock. The feedstock na the thing wey be say they go take produce the fertilizer. By the time we dey finish, the fertilizer don ready.
While you were still there?
Because it's a process. It's an automated process. So you no dey do anything. Human being no dey do anything. Then I put in, bring out. Now go pack the fertilizer wey don come out. Then
package am.
Carry dey go. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So we need new systems. If your generator dey spoil every day, no matter if dey repair am, e no go good o.
The more they repair,
the more e dey spoil, because e be like old woman when e be say you dey pour old, how they call am, old wine, old wine, you dey pour am inside new skin, e go burst. Na so e just be. So most of those things they even old pass us sef.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Prof. More take this call. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, please. Hello.
Question. My question is this: like the lady was saying, we need development. There was something the lady was saying, but I want to just say something. Yes, we need it, but we have the money. These Nigerians, we have the money here to repair these refineries. Is it that we don't have the money to repair them, to replace new things? Because why we are suffering? Why we have millions? Look at the million trillions that they say that they are spending every blessed day. So we have the money. The money is already there. So why can't they replace new things in the refinery? Look at the whole Nigeria. Not one is working. My day is very, very terrible. Even me say, well, I just grow up. I see the small bikino. I see they grow up. Imagine say when I will come marry. Imagine how life will be for me. Waiting be 23. So now my uncle show be that one. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, my dear. Thank you for that. Make I help you, Prof. You know, say some years ago, which year be the under Buhari, 1 point something billion was made available for the repair of Port Harcourt maintenance.
Turnaround maintenance
of Port Harcourt and Warri district. When Tinubu enter, now the crank and start. Say, don't they work? I mean, so you see, it has become a drain pipe. I appreciate the point you made, madam. These refineries have become a drain pipe for our money. The more you keep repairing, and it's not just about it. Even when you make the money available, like she was asking whether we not get the money, we have the money. But when you make the money available, two things happen to it. A fraction of it goes, they leak, throw away. The other one, when you enter the refinery, you're not going to even make impact on the refinery to work the way it should work. So why should we keep spending money on it? We wanted to sell this refinery some time ago, but some very powerful people in the country, especially the Nupeng and Pengasan, they stopped the process. We don't need those refineries anyway, because as it is now, we have people who are working there. We pay them every day. Subventions have been given to the refineries, and they are not working. Why are we spending the money? Why are we spending that money on those people? So we should sell it off. Honestly, if I take and dash some people, say just select some people like the Dangotes of Nigeria and others. So when you come, we give you this one. No, some people say in 10 years' time, they produce petrol.
No worry, I'll put in a word on behalf of
Dangote will not take it.
No, if not dash can just pack all those crap. Find one company,
It's all refined.
then pick another one. So because it doesn't make sense.
All right. Thank you very much. my line manager they tell me that they pinch my back. All right. Thank you very much, Prof, for coming to this session, and we are actually coming to the end of today's session. Can you, in 30 seconds, give us your closing thoughts on crisis and disaster risk management? 30 seconds.
30 seconds, don't start. Crisis and disaster, e no go stop. So now wetin we go do to take reduce the risk or avert am make e no happen, na we go dey do. And some of those things we don already talk am, say yes, the things wey we need to do, but funding na one big one wey be say people no dey even dey think of. Sef training, you must train people. If dem no know, dem go just dey do mumu dey go. We no need to dey mumu again. We need to know, then we go fit dey talk, then we go know say yes, na like this e suppose be. Carry out jingles. Then technology must change o. E must change. No be the new way. The only sustainable way is to go green, and the only green way na to make sure say you dey do the right things, and then everything go dey, e go cool for body.
Thank you very much, Prof. Thank you very much. Mr. Fred, you're on at 10 seconds.
Okay. Well, I want to say that it's been a very good talk since we began this morning, and I'm only wishing that all that we have said, for all those people who have listened this morning, they will take it to heart and begin to do the right thing at every point in time. There's a saying that what you do, that thing that you do, is so loud that I cannot hear what you say. You understand? So I hope you understand what I just said. So that at the end of the day, if you do good and I do good, then we are in a very good society. But essentially, laws, regulations must mean what they mean. If you put laws and you don't enforce them, then you don't have laws. Madam said we'll get plenty laws, but we're not seeing them.
We're not implementing them.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Fred. So my own closing thought, we must practice what we preach. No be carry shout, carry talk, many talk. Time don't pass when we do talk short. But wherever you are, even if nobody is looking, try as much as possible to do the right thing. All right. My name is Richard Benin, and at this point, I'm not don't pitch my bag again. We'll join the cutting, and until next week Thursday when we'll come back again. Stay safe and stay out of trouble.